The following videos are intended as supplements. Before beginning the installations, read the installation and care instructions packed with each component carefully for important safety information, required tools and materials, and detailed installation instructions. First, we will cover the installation of the push-button valve and valve trim for the Kohler Real Rain overhead panel. A separate valve is required in the shower area to control water flow and temperature. Install this valve within an arm's reach of the panel inside the shower area. First, determine the desired valve location and route the rough plumbing. Wrap sealant tape on the threads of the inlet pipe. If needed, remove the plaster guard from the valve. Orient the valve so the arrow points in the direction the water will flow. Then thread the valve onto the inlet pipe. Then construct suitable support framing for the valve. Using two No. 8 wood screws, secure the valve body to the support framing. Apply sealant tape to the threads of the outlet pipe. Thread the outlet pipe into the valve. Reinstall the plaster guard to the valve. Before installing the finished wall, cap the outlet, turn on the water, and check all connections for leaks. Once the finished wall is installed, refer to the guard to determine which length screws to use for the installation of the valve trim. Then, use a Phillips screwdriver to unthread the screw and remove the guard from the valve. Install the leak shield to the valve using two screws. Thread the third screw into the valve stem until it is flush with the front of the leak shield. Verify both plastic bearings are in place. Then install the push button. The valve trim comes with both a round and a square faceplate. Select the trim desired for your installation. Fit the faceplate over the leak shield, then rotate it clockwise into place. Ensure the push button is not loose. If the button is loose, remove the faceplate and button and unthread the screw as necessary until the button is no longer loose. Next, we will cover the installation of the bracket for the Kohler Real Rain overhead panel. A drop ceiling is required in the shower area where this product is to be installed. Refer to the installation guide for detailed instructions on constructing the dropped ceiling. This video will show one possible ceiling configuration. Adapt the instructions to fit your specific application. This product is designed for ceiling mount installation only. For installations to concrete or solid ceilings, use anchors to secure all supports. To begin, use 2x4s to build support framing to mount the bracket. Mount the support framing so it is level. If possible, Kohler Company recommends mounting the 2x4s flush with the face of the ceiling joists. Dry fit the bracket to the support so the edges are parallel to the shower wall. Orient the inlet pipe hole so the water supply can be easily connected. Mark the location of the bracket. Connect the 3/8" panel inlet pipe to a drop ear elbow. Then connect the water supply. Secure the drop ear elbow. Then, install the bracket by securing each corner of the bracket with at least two No. 8 1 1/2" screws per corner. Any two of the 4 holes in each corner can be used. Finally, deburr and clean the inlet pipe. This will prevent any damage to the water inlet gasket when the shower unit is installed. Up next, we will cover the installation of the Kohler Real Rain overhead panel. A drop ceiling is required in the shower area where this product is to be installed. This product has a deluge function that requires a manual valve or DTV Plus installed within an arm's reach of the panel inside the shower area. Install the rough plumbing, the support framing and bracket, and the drop ceiling before installing the panel. To install the shower unit, start by threading a leveling nut onto each stud on the bracket. Then, move the shower unit into place on the bracket so the leveling nuts stick through the unit. and the outside edges of the panel contact the ceiling. Make sure the copper inlet pipe is sticking through the water inlet gasket. Slide the sealing washers, then hand tighten a hex nut onto each of the leveling nuts. Place a level across the shower unit and adjust the leveling nuts until the unit is level. Ensure the back of the unit is still contacting all 4 leveling nuts. Use a socket wrench to hold the leveling nuts in place while tightening the hex nuts with an adjustable wrench until the foam gasket is compressed. Do not over-tighten the hex nuts. Check that the foam gasket is compressed between the shower unit and the drop ceiling. If there are any visible gaps, fill them with 100% silicone sealant. Turn on the water to flush any debris from the system. Turn off the water, then install the Quick Connect elbow to the copper inlet pipe. To install the rain panel trim, start by connecting the 4 corners to 2 of the edge pieces with the provided hex wrench and set screws. Partially thread the other set screws into the 2 remaining edge pieces. Then slide one of the edges with corners onto the end of the panel. Slide the 2 edges without corners onto the sides of the panel so they fit into the corner pieces. Finally, slide the other edge with corners onto the other end of the panel. Tighten all the set screws securely. Gently pry the covers off the corner fasteners. Move the rain panel into place under the shower unit. Using a flat blade screwdriver, turn the corner fasteners from the unlocked to the locked position. Then, secure the panel by pressing the fasteners upward until you hear them click into place. Use a 3/16" hex wrench to install the center fastener. Do not over-tighten. To complete the installation, press the logo cap over the center fastener and the 4 covers over the corner fasteners. Test the rain panel by turning on the water. After about a minute, the deluge function will be ready to go. Press and hold the push button for at least 1 second to activate the deluge function. Periodically, you will need to clean the filter on your Real Rain panel. To do so, remove the logo cap and unthread the center fastener using a 3/16" hex wrench. Then, gently pry the covers off the corner fasteners. Use a flat blade screwdriver to turn the corner fasteners 90 degrees to the unlocked position and remove the rain panel from the shower unit. Unthread the filter cap and remove it from the unit. Remove the felt and screen filters from the cap. Set the felt filter aside, then rinse out the screen filter and the cap. Inspect the felt filter for debris. If there is a lot of debris caught in the filter, replace it with one of the spare filters that came with your product. Replace the felt and screen filters, then reinstall the filter cap. Finally, reinstall the rain panel and servicing is complete.